But you said it though. Her character escalated so quick though, especially throughout this episode.
Oh, Daenerys Jr.
Yeah, pretty much. Eh? Hello and welcome to this Crap Towers podcast. Today we're going to be talking about Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Episode 5, Truth. My name's Bryce, I'm joined by Kieran.
I'm Kieran.
And Jason.
I'm Jason.
So...
You right there, whatever you're fucking scratching?
I had pen on me, so I got rid of it.
Just don't have pen on
He
you.
was writing notes during the thing.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
It's all up his
38,
arm.
32, 24.
Truth.
Truth.
Yeah. That,
What an episode.
This episode, you know how you were saying, I just want to say it before I forget it. Episode 1, 2, 3, and 4 were like their own little segment thing, and this seems like the start of like a new, like just say like the Avengers had.
No, but this is like the final act type thing. Like
yeah,
all
but
the
it
shit's
did
happened,
seem like it
and
went
now
up.
everyone's...
It went up to like an end, like you could almost end
Game.
like a season on that last one, right?
On the last episode, yeah.
And then this is like the start of a new one, and it's building up to another end bit. Because I feel like it had like a story that went to bang, and then it's doing another one.
I would say in regards to a movie, it's following like a movie type thing. Everything happens. You have the second act. Then that's when you have to rebuild after that. They're getting ready for the final battle.
Yeah,
That's
I
what's
just
going on.
because I feel like that last one was like almost like a final battle. But then they had the beginning, because they had the beginning fight scene.
Yeah, they had that. They had this. The last episode ended on that high, and this one like continued that high and then dropped off a bit.
Yeah, because
throughout
you
the
got to
episode.
build it back up.
Yeah.
And then
But yeah, I really like the way it started.
Mm.
That fight was really
was
cool.
good.
fight scene was cool. All the fight scenes have always been good though. Like if there's gonna be a fight scene,
That has been sarcastic.
me?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sarcastic? Ever.
What? Oh, me? No, but like I guess anytime there's a fight scene in this show, that's I think all of them have been the best thing about the show.
This one especially. They had a little grapple. He was flying. He actually used his wings for once.
I think I like the other one.
Which
There's
one?
bits from everything. Like I wish he used the wings more. I like the wing.
Yeah. The fight on the plane in the first episode.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
it
cool.
That
And he
was
clotheslined the guy
Yeah.
with the wings in the other episode.
The wrestling guy.
No, it wasn't him. I'm saying
Oh.
in episode
And
3.
then in
not a
this-
wrestling guy as well. But
And then in this episode, he used his little jetpack to break someone's arm.
Yeah, that was Yuck.
That really cracked me up.
don't get the reference on that one. You have to show a clip.
No.
Oh,
no clips on the
I
pod.
get
No,
it.
no,
Oh, sorry.
no clips on the pod.
Someone abused the clip system.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
we don't get clips.
Don't know who that was.
Oh, me. Sorry. Yeah, no, so I did feel like it did dip down in this episode just to keep the story going. Like, they brought back Isaiah. There we go. I was like, it's not Isaac, and I keep wanting to say that. But
Mr.
anyway,
Bradley.
Mr. Bradley. They brought him back to, like, re-put him in the story and just kind of to remind you that he was there and then hear his
No, but-
backstory.
Yeah,
And to give
his-
Sam a good reason to
Yeah.
take the mantle of Captain America.
Because the end of the show is him being Captain America, right?
That's what you want it to be.
As you watch, though, they keep throwing it around like, maybe Bucky's going to do it, maybe this.
Maybe
but
Zemo's going to do it.
It's definitely Sam's going to have to step up, which is, we had a little suitcase. We don't know if that was a Wolverine
Nothing
outfit in
in
that
it.
suitcase, to be honest. We don't know what was in that.
Yeah.
It could literally be nothing. Could just be more serum.
Could be the glove.
It could be the gauntlet.
Yep.
Next minute.
I win.
Yeah. Sorry, I started the tangent that time.
Yeah, you did. You definitely did. Yeah, no, I definitely think it's going to end with Sam being the Captain America, the main one. This episode, Carly, not that she was in it a lot, but she seemed like she's just,
Off the rails a bit.
yeah, like more than before that. Before she kind of felt like she had more purpose. She's still doing the thing that she wants to do, but she's going even more extreme. And I guess she was going extreme before, but you notice, I think you said something in the reaction video, which is on the channel, that you can just watch that if you want.
Here's a clip. No, there's no clip.
You've got to stop. You were saying that the people, I don't know, it might have been you actually, that were there when she was discussing it.
They went in on
They
it.
were kind of like, yeah, I guess, like we could kill
No, they were
these
kind of
people.
looking at her like,
and then,
what the fuck is she saying?
But then our Aussie mate was really against the wrestler. George St. Pierre.
Not that one.
Like,
No.
How's that Aussie, mate? What are you?
he was like saying, "Oh wait, you're gonna be a criminal." She was
Oh,
like,
right,
"Haven't
okay.
you heard? We're actually all bloody criminals
It's what
right
we
now."
is, isn't we?
Yeah, I
A
should.
good accent. I
Yeah.
thought she was here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really
And so
good.
like he's questioning that as well. And then they had this look of like they're gonna fight. I don't know why. I was like, pay to say that.
No, I think
Right,
who's
event.
who's
I
gonna
reckon
fight?
she's gonna go too far and not have backup, and they're gonna back off. Like, nah, that's not what we signed up
Yeah.
for.
Because and she had loyal people with her before. St. Pierre, I don't know his real name, but I'm calling him St. Pierre because that's what his name is.
Undertaker.
Undertaker. He is just after Falcon. He even mentioned it. So if she's like, I need help, do this. He's like, I don't really care about you at all. Do what you want. So she might disown her people for criminals trying to get what she wants, and then her people are not there, and then the criminals don't help her, and she's like, wait a minute, criminals are criminals.
And then the people that didn't back her up become the new Avengers.
No, they go away.
Oh.
They're
No,
done.
They just
We're done with
disappear?
you.
They said they captured some of them. They were like, oh,
no, they captured followers. I don't think they captured
Yeah,
the,
not
okay. But there was
the
only
supers.
5 there in the place.
Yeah, but then they
But
did
one's
the
dead.
little activation thing
Yeah.
on the phone where they got the others ready to go.
Yeah, well, one is dead, but I'm talking about supers.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Like,
there's
so
not so many.
one's definitely dead, but they mentioned 8 or something, right? Keep forgetting.
I think
Yeah,
there's
but -1. 'Cause
Yeah,
Someone got a shield. To
someone
the
got
chest.
shielded.
but there was only 5 there, and that what the Australian guy was one of them, and I don't know any of the others.
Mm.
There's like a chick that kind of looks like someone that I might have seen before in my lifetime. So
That's really handy.
she's there.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's
I
a
remember
big
looking
bald
at her
guy.
head, going, "Oh, okay, yeah." Is there a big bald guy?
There's a big bald guy.
Does he
Okay.
talk?
Big baldy.
What?
Does he talk?
Tall?
Talk.
Talk. No, I don't think
That's
he
my
talks.
Australian accent. You
Yeah.
probably wouldn't get it.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Does he
Um,
talk?
Oh, there we go. No, I don't believe he does talk. I think.
What was that accent?
I don't believe he does. I don't believe so.
Let's stop offending
Yeah,
English
I know.
people.
Just these tangents going crazy. Bryce
The
is
whole
in-
boat scene in that, I wasn't a
I
fan
think it
of
was
it.
a
eh?
metaphor. They were trying to stay afloat.
The boat was already floating. Like, yeah, nah.
I mean, I understand the need to have it. It also is pushing Sam and
But it
Bucky's
grounds him.
relationship.
As well. No pun. It's the grounded
joking.
part.
Yeah, no, I think that also it went for longer than it needed to. I think you don't
Yeah.
need to have it go for
Like
as
a
long.
montage
Yeah.
of them fixing the boat would have been fine.
Yeah, they even did like a montage thing of
Yeah.
them fixing the boat, and then there was more scenes of them fixing it,
Yeah.
which was weird.
And then we wanted to see Sarah and Bucky fucking,
yeah,
which is like, where's that?
That's
Yeah.
a post-credit scene.
That's in the suitcase.
yeah.
He's like,
yeah. What the hell?
why did he give me this? And how did he know that would happen?
It's just a wedding.
Oh
gonna
my God,
marry your
did I
sister.
marry- Yeah. Oh, what? He's saying I am going to do it. There's
Yeah.
no
Wedding ring
asking.
and a
There's
bloody-
no permission.
What's that thing called? They do
Penis.
it on their tummy.
Oh,
Weenie.
weenie.
Pregnant
Lady bellies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tummy stick.
Ultrasound.
Tummy sticks.
Yeah, the tummy stick. Anyways.
Why? What were you
No,
saying?
there
Oh,
was a
that's-
wedding ring and
that's
an
what's-
ultrasound
oh,
picture in there.
God.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Why did you want to know the
I forgot what the
utensil that
ultrasound.
does it?
I forgot what an ultrasound was called.
Okay.
That was handy.
So you didn't like the boat scene? Yeah, it was average. What was the thing with the?
You didn't like the boat scene.
He
I
said-
didn't like
Oh,
it.
okay,
Yeah, I
okay,
didn't
you
like
didn't
the
like
boat
it as
scene.
well.
No,
He
I
was
thought
gonna
he was
board it up.
projecting his.
No, I thought it was average and it went for too long, but I think it was still necessary.
But then I really liked when it got down to the training with Sam and the shield. I liked all that like part. Once again, grounded part.
Yeah, that's cool.
I didn't like the way they did that. But
No,
especially with like it's cool.
Negative Nancy over here.
It's good
Yeah.
that they did it, but the whole he's standing there with Bucky, they're throwing the shield, catching it, no worries in the world, and then he's training and he's like, "Oh, this is the hardest thing ever now."
But
Yeah,
you know
but-
why they do that?
Wow.
Because it'd be boring if Bucky and him were just having a chat and nothing was going on. So you add the shield in there. That's
Yeah, but
starts the
also
momentum.
there's that thing of like, I don't know how to put this. I'll do it in a footy way because I like footy. If someone's kicking a footy, you just give someone a footy that's trained up and ready to do it, and then they boot it. They get it long, right? But after a full game, it's like hard to do it because you've been running and doing all that. So he's practicing while also
No.
being worn out.
Yeah, sure.
He was doing running and stuff
Do you
and
see his
throwing the
eyes?
shield.
You lost him.
Yeah, I think I
You
did.
lost him.
I think I lost a lot of people. But
Look,
you know,
he was
I don't
throwing
know.
the shield. He was ducking under it when it was coming back.
But he's also
That's more
before he
effort.
was standing there aim, bang. He's doing flips and shit later and missing it.
Yeah, don't go more than you think you can. If you can't even catch it, don't do
Nah.
flips.
Straight in the deep end.
Nah.
He's
How will
trying
you
to get
ever
the
learn to swim?
reflexes up to
You
actually.
don't, you drown.
He's getting the reflexes up to learn how to catch,
Mm.
not get hit in the face.
Mm.
He really should have taken that helmet early on though. When
I wanted
John
to say
took
he
it
should
off.
have copped it once as well, and he just got like a bloody nose, black eye and shit
Mm.
because he's
Would've
copped
been
it or
funny.
something. Or
I
That'd
wouldn't
be
Got
mind.
a little bit beat up of it.
But I mean, if that thing hits you, is that just like because it hit Walker and he was not a super? It hit the Walker. It hit Zemo.
It hit Zemo in
Yeah,
the head.
but-
He should be dead.
But he had
You
the
see what it
ice
does to
on his-
trees?
Yeah, I
So-
think it's the momentum how fast you throw it. It's not going to go into people's faces unless you throw it fast.
Yeah, but it is fast though, because if you don't throw it fast, it's going to fall out. It's gonna go.
You have to.
But also
Make
it
it
bounces
fall.
off things. So the fact that it's hit him, it would bounce off. It's not like if he throws it at a tree or something like it. He threw it at the thing in the middle of the water. It hit it and came back to it.
Yeah.
It didn't fucking go through it, which means it wouldn't go through a skull as well.
Did it bounce back to him when he threw it at Zemo's
Yeah.
head?
Oh, yeah.
Caught it.
I don't.
That's how we
remember.
trained.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Boom, boom,
Just
This
bounced
is
it off.
Zemo's head.
constantly in the face.
So he's back with. He's in. Oh god, Wakanda. Or it would
Zemo.
Oh,
Zemo
Zemo,
is,
yeah.
yeah.
Got
How's he going
going
to break out of there?
No,
There's way.
something's going to happen.
He's going to get rehabilitated.
It's just yeah, like
Rehabilitated.
they need something. So I don't know what he would be good.
It's
for.
got to be setting up something. Otherwise, why have all the Wakandan part and all of
Oh
that?
no, it's definitely setting up something.
Black
he would-
Panther. He's going to be he's not going to show up
Oh,
here.
that
But
would
in the
be
next Black
cool
Man,
if he was the villain of that.
not even the
Mm.
villain, just in it, like how Bucky was in.
Like Hannibal Lecter.
Bucky in it.
Once again, he's in the jail cell. They talk to him. They're like, let's get him out. Montage is out. Not that that happened.
Just like that.
Oh god.
The John Walker going to see. Oh, we also had the thing where he's once again getting angry at the. What were they?
Little.
The council, that people.
What would you call it?
Took too long. You're off the team.
Yeah. Okay. He gets angry and he
And
hits the
then-
podium and he's
yeah.
like, "Roar!"
And then
Oh,
he goes.
okay,
on
now that's
America.
good.
He
Now
goes
that's
to
good.
Lamar's family and lies through his teeth.
He doesn't lie through his teeth. He does.
Through his
He
teeth.
talks out his ass.
He talk.
And
He
his teeth.
stretches the truth. We call it.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Did you break that
That's
pot? I mean, I don't think I did. Stretch the truth.
I didn't not break that pot.
No, it wasn't. It's an asshole what he did.
No,
So how-
he's
It's not completely
he's
arsehole.
he's not suggesting that. Like he told him the truth about someone, a super that is a criminal has killed their son,
Yeah, and he brought them to justice, but he didn't.
but they will because Carly is.
He brought the
still-
ideology to justice,
Mm.
not
in
the
his
individual.
mind that makes him feel better. I think they do that same thing where
I think
You
he feels-
saw
I
his
think
face,
I
though.
think
He
he
felt
feels
like
pretty
crap.
bad. Yeah.
Do you
As
think
he's
he's
getting the hug
definitely-
from
he's-
Lamar's mom, he didn't look.
so it's like I was gonna use it the same as when Sam says to Bucky of just like you're going and saying sorry to these people, but does that make you feel better because he's having the nightmares?
Yeah.
Is that the same thing of what this guy's doing, where he's going there and saying, you know, what the person wants to hear, but doing it wrong?
Yeah,
Like instead, he should just if he's.
maybe he's fooling himself.
But why
he
can't
did
he
the right
just
thing.
say, "Look, Carly, fucking this girl killed your son, and one of the followers who works with her, I killed because
Retaliation.
they're together, right?
Mm.
Why can't he just say that?
Because I think he told the court. He might have told.
Yeah, but why can't he tell them that though?
Because
They
then-
seem to be.
because that makes him like actually.
That's a war
ju-
crime, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not. You can't do that.
He's already fucked it. He's already out.
Yeah,
He's
but
already
that's
committed
not-
the
but he
crime.
hasn't been punished as much as he would have.
I
But
think it'd
they
be
s-
different if he was an actual soldier, but
Yeah.
he's a symbol.
They
of
seem to be
peace.
on his side. Like a lot of other people probably wouldn't hear him. I guess they've known him for a long time, but he went to their family almost like they're
No, he
they're
did
a
get,
family as well. Like he's known them for
he
so
got
long.
told
They're-
to though.
Oh, from Val.
No, not
No,
Val.
from his
From his
wife.
missus.
wife, yeah. And then we
Speaking of
think
Val.
Val is the.
Power break.
Power
Yeah.
Broker? Yeah.
She's got all purple on.
It's
I don't know
also
if that's
not-
a reference.
She's a bit incognito. Her business card had nothing on it.
Like,
Yeah.
She ignored
Been
the
a-
fuck out of the wife. I don't know the wife's name.
She mentioned her though.
Yeah.
Firecracker,
Just firecracker. Yeah.
She literally.
'Cause she's smoking hot.
Oh, is that what that means?
I don't know.
Oh, sounds good.
She's booming.
Anyways, were you trying to say something, Jay?
I missed my mouth. I probably was trying to say a lot of things. Yeah. Well,
So you reckon she brought about the post-credit scene? Like he wouldn't have done that, but she's giving him that push.
I feel like she's gonna be the manager of him
Yeah. Because he's going to be
in his ear, telling him what to do.
the Bucky Barnes form. If Bucky Barnes in the old days was
And
Captain
she's
America.
Zemo, sort of. Oh, sorry. No, go.
No, if Bucky Barnes was America back in the days when he was assassinating people. That's what
That's
John
what
Walker's
John's
going to become. He's like the.
Look, I hate the character, but I love.
If
The
they do
idea,
that, I don't know if he
the
might
idea
get
of
killed
him.
in the last battle. We have no idea. Someone's got to die out of those. Well, obviously, Sam won't die. Bucky
Point done.
better not die. So, don't you reckon Carly or John, one of them's going to die?
I don't reckon Carly dies.
Yeah. I guess she sees the error in her ways.
Yeah, I do think that's what's going to happen. Is she's gonna turn. I mean, she is weird because you're saying like she's a bad person, she's a criminal, and all this. But I think she has the right ideas. She doesn't have the right ideas. She has the right idea, but she's implementing it very wrong. And maybe she will. I think the criminal thing is going to come into it, where she's going to look at herself with these criminals and be like, "Wait, like what the fuck am I doing?" Like maybe her boy died, like our boy, sorry, Australian boy dies, and that is the thing that
Brings her back to
brings her
reality.
back to like,
Oh,
wait, like one of her, like the criminals kill him. Just say, I'm just throwing
Yeah.
shit out there, and then she realizes, wait a minute, like you're with me, and he's like, we're criminals, we do whatever the fuck we want. I don't know what accent
But
that
in
was.
French.
Yeah, and then she's like, wait a minute, maybe I'm fighting for the wrong thing here, and then there's Sam and that protecting her or something. Like he
Well, Sam's got to get that fight again with him.
Yeah, well,
from
he'll.
the first
I
episode.
think they're going to fight because he wants to fight him.
Like the
So
big
that's the thing that
loop around type
changes
of thing.
Carly around, and then she does become good, and she helps people in another way. In the
killing
I've just
him.
wrote
She
the whole
kills
fucking
him.
thing. She kills him.
It's putting your piece.
Yeah.
But you said it though. Her character escalated so quick though, especially throughout this episode.
Oh, Daenerys Jr.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, just like
Yeah, no, but
they didn't even explain
she's-
it properly. I feel.
I think it's the John Walker thing, and I feel like some of it you didn't need the explanation. Like Sarah, Sam's sister, brought up Isaiah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
when you don't need to see the interaction between Sam telling
Yeah.
her about that. I think
Yeah.
they skipped that because you already know.
Yeah. It's.
Eddie, she was in the crowd watching. You know she's seen it.
Yeah. Wait,
She watched John Walker.
You mean Carly?
Carly watched.
Yeah,
John
yeah.
Walker,
Going back to Carly,
Hmm.
you saw that happen. It was weird you didn't see the spread of that video going around, but once again, it's a cliche.
Yeah.
And you'd know that's
You
already
would just
happened.
assume that it's
Yeah.
going
Spread
around.
like wildfire.
Yeah, and then.
Well, that's it. That's
No, I was just thinking
you
like.
killed it.
Huh.
Was that me that did that?
Yeah, I
Sorry.
don't know.
Sorry about that. I was thinking the way it started, just of him running and not. I always just thought he would know Carly was there. I mean, she's not like she's like an everyday looking person. She does.
Yeah.
There's not
Yeah,
many
she's
people
very
that look
distinct for
like,
sure.
and she's in the crowd. I would have just thought he would have spotted her or
Yeah.
something like that. But
He only saw her that once though. But yeah, once.
when you see someone kill your best friend, you never forget their face.
Oh,
I've never had that
shit.
happen in my life. for
Me
some
neither. I
reason.
just
I've
assume.
never had a best friend.
I watch a lot of Castle, and that's probably what happens on that.
You mean Castle?
That's what I said.
Okay. We're going to do ratings?
Let's talk about that end scene first.
Are we going to do ratings?
Let's do
That
ratings.
after credit scene.
Did we kind of talk about it?
Yeah, we kind of did, but I'm excited for it.
Okay, go. Sweet. So that was the end scene.
He made a shield. He's making a shield, right?
Mhm, yeah.
I hope it's,
Obviously, it's just.
I hope
normal
it's not
steel.
perfect. I hope it's like clunky. He chucks it
Bust
like,
it out.
I need a tetanus shot after that. Don't chuck that at me.
Do you reckon he's still gonna have his same get up,
No, it'll be
or do they
black
took
and
it off
white
him?
now.
You reckon it's gonna be black and white?
The comic guy over here has fucking spoiled it for us. Don't worry.
Great, thanks for that, Quiver.
Look him up, and that's the picture of him.
Oh, here we go.
What's his name in that?
John Walker.
No. What's his Captain
US
America name?
agent.
Is it?
Mm.
Ah.
because it has the little A there.
Yeah. Obviously.
But
Alright.
that's also America.
Quick ratings.
You want me to start?
Yeah.
I got 8.5.
Oh, more.
I licked it.
Fuck me right in the and squeeze and drink it.
That's really tasty.
Yeah.
Are you gonna beep that entire thing? What the fuck?
What was wrong with it?
Oh,
Was it the
God.
butthole bit?
Might have been.
Was it the semen?
So I'm going to give this a
was it the penis bun? So
7,
now you can bleep the whole thing and then put
0.5.
what I said.
7.5 for that one for me.
Yeah, I'm also going with 7.5. Just because I don't think it was that first sorry, I've ruined Kieran. I've ruined Kieran. The first scene makes it for me. That was really good.
The first fight scene.
The first fight
opening,
scene was
yeah.
really cool, yeah. I
But
could
then
watch
the
that again.
boat scene really brought it back
didn't
down.
bring it crazy down. 7.5 isn't bad.
I mean, I would have given it an 8 if they didn't put that in there.
Well, the whole thing.
What? Yeah.
You just I hate boats.
Yeah, I hate boats.
So
I
you
hate-
want less and you would give it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a longer episode.
It was
Yeah.
longer. It said an hour, but there was also credits and stuff. I think it was 50. The other ones were all seemed to be spot on 42, 44 or whatever.
Mm.
And this one was just 6 minutes longer. Felt the same.
Is that it?
Yep.
Cool. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think's going on and if Kieran's right about this US agent thing.
Yeah, this
Making
I am,
stuff
so
up.
don't even bother.
And yeah, thanks for watching.
Ride the big one.